Okay, everybody, so welcome back. We're going to discuss card again today. It's the 14th of November, 2024. Card is officially running their Black Friday sale, which is 40% off of all card plans, pro upgrades, renewals, etc. I recommend checking this out. It's a fantastic deal, and I do it every year. All right, so some folks have asked about, kind of the best card templates for starting an agency or design business. I'm going to show you the ones that I think are indispensable to my own business. Let me look, and I pretty much know each of these by heart, but this here is like a stepwise, sort of more complex page. I think everyone ought to have something like this in their arsenal of templates. So you can see it's a template with a email opt-in at the top, but then it has all sorts of different sort of more complex elements that make it really easy to create, kind of more involved style landing pages with pricing tables for yourself, for your clients. It's colorful, it's dark, it just has cool elements to it. And yeah, I think this is just a fantastic template that pretty much I can't stop coughing. I don't know why. Maybe I'm dying. Who knows? So consume all these videos as quickly as you can. So here's another one that now actually that's not really one that you need. This one is one that I think is really great to have as well. It's a review template. This is actually one of my favorite ways of promoting affiliate offers. As you can see, again, this is I made some edits to this that are really kind of not, my preference for design aesthetic. And I'll show you another example of this if you're in our card community, but it converts really well for affiliate products. So there's some little design things that my, kind of neurotic ADD kind of, they're annoying like this. I kind of, fuck this up, forgive my language, but I keep it because it converts well. And, but I have a different example of this that's, kind of more pristine. I'm not going to show you that now, but it's right here. It's the original template. It just looks a little bit better, but I just don't have the time to really make a lot of edits. As everyone knows, I love this template for email marketing. It's a great way of building your own list or your clients, selling like a lead generation service for your clients. Again, all you're really doing here is editing the email marketing newsletter service in this space via the API, and you're off to the races. You can literally build these, you can build 10 of these a day and still have the majority of your day free. I mean, it's really, really easy, and people really like this Notion style, hyper minimal landing page. And this one here, I actually also have a stream of uh, articles from our Substack, one of our Substack, which is a tiny book about. I believe this is the Substack, um, you know, like feed or whatever. But this is the Substack feed, I should say. The Substack is a tiny book about at dot Substack, I believe. You can check that out if you want. I don't really update it all that much. You can see a tinybookabout.com for our main site. Let me look. What else do I really like? I like this, but it's not really imperative to have. I think, oh, this is really imperative to have. I think everyone ought to have a store, right? So you can see this here. I'll actually edit it so you can see what it looks like on the back end. But it's done via anchors, which is cool. So all these like link to different elements on the page. And if you see, if I scroll down, it's a really sort of complicated looking page that's really simple to create because it's all done by dint of anchors on card, right? So as you can see, we get to the bottom here, there's like a whole store here, like all this stuff here is, it's like a storefront or a product shop. I'm sorry, this above are the courses. And this here where it says shop, this section here, all of this is again done by anchors, so you can just link from that main page to the anchors on each. It brings up like a separate anchor, which looks like a new page, so it gives you this very multi, gives you this very multi page aesthetic or flavor or topspin or whatever, where it's really all done via one page. Let me show you this live because I know I'm sort of, while I'm trying not to cough into my microphone, I am kind of babbling here. So let's go back. Come on, be nice. Play nice for me. All right, of course. We're going to save the changes. Oh, I know why it's not showing up because it's an unpublished draft rather than a live site. So that's a good opportunity to show you how to publish these live so that you can display these things in a more fulsome way. So you go to edit, and then I'm going to go off my screen a little bit because unfortunately you're not going to see the whole screen. We're going to, why am I forgetting how to do all this shit? Here, save. We're going to we're going to change down here. We're going to publish this to a card URL. I'm going to call this temporarily and it's available. We're going to publish the changes, and now you'll see this live, so at least I can show you what this looks like in the real world. So this is actually the landing page, and it has these 4 anchors. I've done a video on this in the past. You can actually dig through some of the card videos from years past. But if you check this here, this shop link or the case studies link or the courses link and the Twitter link, they all link to anchors. This leads externally to a Twitter feed, but this here, if you go to shop, it'll just bring up this part of the page. So you can add as many of these as you want. You can just duplicate all of these rows. You can see here, you can make the edits to the button. So it can be an external product. Remember, you can't actually send traffic or you can't actually sell products directly on traffic. Oh, God. You can't sell products directly on card. You have to link out to something like Gumroad or Lemon Squeezy or Podia or WeTransfer or Sellfy or all those other style digital storefronts. So if you go to case studies, it's the same thing, right? This would be case studies, and they could all link out to individual case studies. If you go to course, it's a really nice way of selling a course on card with an email opt-in. It's just really, really simple, elegant, and efficient for those of us who want to work quickly and want something that looks good. It's not going to be framer great. You're not going to have these world-class animated sort of beautiful jaw-dropping sites, but you don't need that. You need to convert strangers into subscribers and subscribers into sales, and card does that just about better than anything else, and on a bootstrap budget to boot, especially if you're building your online agency and you're interested in a low-cost platform. I mean, all these platforms are great, but you can do more on card with less from an investment standpoint. And again, as I mentioned, they have this, their annual sale is happening now, right? Every year I load up on card sites because you can save 40% on all of your plans, which is a great way of investing in yourself, investing in your agency, and building a brand and business on a bootstrap budget. Okie doke, teach what you know, do what you love, wake up the world with your work. As always, if you're interested in our more complete card course, which has tons and tons of videos, much less profanity than this video has, and you get access to me as well. You can check out the link below, or you can just simply sign up for card and give it a go on your own. Thanks so much for watching. As always, I appreciate you, and have a wonderful day. Thanks.